I'm the shit, I'm the shit. Bitch, all jokes aside.
All right, so let's get into this in the very, very, very beginning. Let's get it out the way. Let's have this talk. So
This could go anywhere.
Right.
he dropped.
Oh, okay.
Nigga dropped a 8-hour album, son.
Yeah.
Whole road trip.
Dead ass. Okay, let's begin.
Hold on. First, what were our predictions? Remember,
It was gonna be
we
fire.
rated it out of 10.
I think I said,
I
You
gave it
said
a 9.
9,
I think
8,
I said like 7.5.
and I said like 6, 5, 6. I said.
Mhm.
I think.
Okay. So we gonna go in the same order?
We all were wrong.
Yeah, but no.
I was wrong.
Jari was right.
What'd you say?
That's right there.
But you all, first of all, you predicted the Jay-Z verse, which was crazy.
Right.
We're not gonna leave that. We're not gonna leave that alone. You get flowers for that. I think it was an 8. I think it was a 7.5, 8.
You going that high?
I think that album was fire.
I got two
Really?
different. I got 2 different ratings for it.
Wow.
Ooh, okay. I feel you on that.
In its entirety, like front to back, I think it's a 6. But if
Okay.
if you take out
Okay.
the extras in there, I think it's an 8.
Okay. It needs some
I
editing.
agree with that.
It needs some editing. But that's Kanye though. That's the new Kanye.
Mhm.
The new Kanye is like, let me push the limits to where I'm probably gonna fuck it up a little bit, but you're gonna get some gems out of it. It's Yeezus, Pablo, Dark Fantasy, a little bit of Graduation, but it's not execution on like Kanye level,
Mhm.
but it's definitely better than his last 3 efforts, I think. As far as like songs making sense,
Mhm.
samples making sense,
Right.
verses having quotables. You know what I'm saying? He sounded like he was having fun again.
Right.
He didn't just sound frustrated, like, because Kanye has a complex personality. I feel like I was getting different sides of it. The gospel shit didn't sound as corny as I thought it was gonna sound.
Oh, it did to me.
I don't know. It kind of hit for me.
Yo, he got one. What's the one song? He got one with like organs, but like
Yeah,
808 drums on it too. I'm like, bro, that's
kind
a
of
new
demonic,
sound.
kind of demonic. But yeah, him and Mike Dean and them. It felt a little seances. The fake deepers are gonna get crazy off of that album because it was like literally like 2 minutes running of like organs, and it just sounded like my soul was getting taken. You know what I'm saying? But I think I know what song you're talking about. I like the way he had certain people rapping about God, and it didn't really all the way come off corny.
Like
Right.
Fabio?
He had Fabio rapping about God. He had the Locks rapping about God. The Weeknd, that's very surprising because you know the Weeknd, he's a dirtbag. That nigga love rapping about some toxic ass shit. But did you hear what the Weeknd said?
Nah, what was he talking
That
about?
nigga's shit was crazy. It was mad poetic. He
Um,
said
80 degrees.
he said lightning strike the beach.
Lightning strike the beach.
He said warm it up for me. 80 degrees.
Yeah.
I found the God in me, so now I can walk on water. Like that shit was crazy.
Yeah.
Like that shit was some
Father, hold me
poetic shit.
close. Don't let me drown.
Yeah, don't let me drown. Hard. That was hard. That shit.
That's my favorite song in there.
Yeah, that song was
It's
fire.
my favorite song.
Really good shit, man. Really thought provoking shit. And
am
I think the song.
Objective, not a player hater.
Oh shit.
I listened to this album project this afternoon. Trash. There's no other word to describe it. Trash.
No, it's not trash.
For a man of his caliber, 44 years of age,
Who is that?
Star.
this is his 10th studio album. This is trash. I heard no growth. I heard nothing that made me say, oh. Now, you can say, no, Star, it's fire. And you know what? You might be right. Again, I'm an older man. But I worked at record labels for a decade before you ever heard of me. I did marketing and promotion, merchandising, advertising. I dealt with the one-stops, and it was a different day and time, but I dealt with rollouts and other things. And I know
It's all opinion.
record
It's like,
company research and
Give a fuck.
history and the origins of it and how they compile and consume information. The formulas
He's not
that
talking
they
about the
use
music.
are still the
We
same.
talking
They
about
just
the music.
update them.
Got it.
That's a fallacy.
We-
The only
we-
thing that you could convince me
I
of that
worked here,
I
so
may
that
be
means
wrong
nothing
about,
matters.
I could be wrong, is the audience listening habits. How much
Okay.
has it changed? I mean,
Mm,
it's changed, but how much
That's
has
a-
it changed? I mean, I
that's a
can go
discussion.
back to how 8-track, tapes.
Yeah, I like everything.
No, he sound like he about to go into something dope, but he's not talking about the music of the album. So I'm not.
For me,
Don't tell me something
okay,
trash and then you don't talk about
You
it.
weren't done.
Fuck. I definitely had a point.
808 drums, demonic.
Oh no, that was no after that.
Weekend.
Yeah, the weekend joint was fire. Oh, what I was saying was, yeah, I was listening. He had the Locks rapping about God. It didn't feel lame. Jay Electronica went crazy.
I don't think so.
You don't think so?
I don't like Jay Electronica. Never
Well
have.
then, of course. Well then, you biased.
No, but if he's dope, I think he's dope. I think.
You don't think he said some shit?
No.
I think he
The-
said the same shit that he had already said. He definitely said,
No, yeah, he's
Jay Electronica coming through your monitor. Definitely heard that. Definitely heard that before, dog.
Yo,
Yeah, bro.
yo, the side to side head joint.
Because that's what it be feeling like. Like,
Yo.
Assalamu patana. He tried to get Exhibit C on it.
Shut up, bitch.
Yo,
Assalamu Bertanica.
I like the verse because he was saying shit that I like never heard of, but like as far as like it being like a
Jay Electronica is notorious for fucking songs up, son. To me,
yeah,
notorious. When he
I didn't like
features
his
on
album at all, dog.
That album was one of the worst albums I've ever heard in my life, bro.
It was bad. He had one joint on there. Like,
Yeah,
it was
well,
bad. It was
The
bad.
shit with Hove.
Then two joints.
No,
That was the worst album I ever heard in my life, bro.
What's the name of that song? The hot one. I know you talking about.
The album was bad,
It
son.
was one.
Nah, the shiny shoot theory shit. That shit was terrible.
That nigga might be the most overrated
Oh,
rapper. Son, his
Yeah,
hype
bruh.
was so crazy, son. I've never heard anything Jay Electronica on that I like. I was like, yo, what's the big deal with this guy?
The original joints.
Nothing, bro.
Not even Exhibit C.
He just knows.
Exhibit
He
C was
just
fire.
it feels like he's saying something powerful. He
Right.
has that vibe.
And not.
I can't
It
say
fall,
and
it
not.
falls
I can't say and.
dry every time, son.
He's talking to people in the know of shit. He's high. He's very much into those brotherhoods and shit.
I feel like execution.
He's dating
matters,
a Rothschild, bro.
Man. Mhm.
You know what I mean? He's talking straight up Masonic shit, bro.
Cult leader
Straight up.
vibes.
Fuck all that shit, son.
So
I feel like execution matters though, dog. Like the hype was cool when he first came out, but like he cannot be put on a
The
pedestal.
nigga
at all.
had us mad long way for the album. Then when it dropped,
Nigga, like
oh
12
my
years.
god, son.
Like, and
The
it
nigga
sounded like
had
they
no
made it in a month.
drums.
pull up this track list.
Jar, why you doing? What's your take on the Kanye album?
It was too long.
Yeah.
Definitely too long. The features were actually straight. Usually, I don't like albums where it's 20 features on there because normally artists don't stick to
Right.
what the song is about. It's not like a secular album. Like it's not. There's nothing on there you can play in the club, but it's definitely good music.
That's not true.
Like what
That's not true.
what would you hear in the club?
The Lauren sample. He got like 3 you can play in the club.
Yeah, you could hear it in the club, but not during like the peak like climax of the party. Like
No,
You can't play
the
that,
two steppers. The two steppers.
yeah, like early morning type shit, or like in a lounge
yeah,
environment.
the
like,
bouncers, the two steppers for sure.
You
joint
could
is a
hear it
vibe.
somewhere where they serve food,
Yeah,
Right.
like sit
Yeah,
down,
yeah.
just yeah.
that's
yeah,
I,
yeah.
that
At a
joint-
brunch.
what y'all think of that? What y'all think of that song?
Lauren,
With Buju Banton and all that.
I like it.
Yeah, I think that's a
I
good
like that
joint.
joint.
It gave me good Kanye vibes. It gave me good
I like the
old Kanye vibes.
I like the original though. I wish he didn't switch it. The one he had put on Instagram because it had like the
Oh,
piano from it.
I
Remember?
hate when that happens. I hate
yeah,
that.
he,
hate
I
when
guess
that
they
happens.
didn't clear it or something. I don't know. Maybe.
You said something that was dope. And when I play that album, it's really loud, bro.
What's that?
When you was like, he probably stand in the stadium so he can get the acoustics right.
Oh yeah.
Son, that shit is mad
No,
loud,
it sounds
bro.
great. There's a lot of
And it's clear.
electric
That
guitars.
shit is loud, bro.
Yeah.
So he did. It's mixed really well. But it's Kanye. I don't expect nothing less.
What else he had on there that was ill? Oh, okay.
Think about jail.
Fuck you.
I don't like that shit at all.
No.
At all.
Y'all heard the version with the drums?
No, somebody made that.
I know.
No, I did like that version.
Yeah,
I like that.
Why? Why not? And you know what gets me? Okay, the nigga who made that version with the drums, he literally just took the drums that came on at the end.
At the
and
end,
just
right?
put it out.
Yeah.
And
I
So-
was wondering.
so- So that means
that's that Yeezus
So what does that
shit.
tell you?
That's
Exact-
that Yeezus shit.
That means that there's no way he didn't have a version with the drums. But I'm not gonna lie, I do appreciate it without the drums too, though. It gives it more of a what's the word? It's more climactic.
You think Hov is
without the drums.
genuine in his words?
About what?
About
The throne?
Like they're teasing us. Like
I think they had a conversation. I don't think Hov is teasing.
I don't think he made
these
that
days.
verse with him there. I think he sent him that verse.
Yeah, 100%.
I mean, that doesn't really mean anything. That doesn't mean
I
that
think
could just mean their schedules clash.
he could have just been saying that like to Kanye. You know what I'm saying?
Probably. That's what I
Like,
think. I don't think it was
What part of it are you questioning the genuosity?
that part he just said.
Oh, God.
Fuck it. I'm not mad.
What he
at
just
that
said.
at all.
Just throw it out.
Oh, wait,
mad
what?
at
No,
that
what
at
he
all.
just said. Like, is he saying that to us or to Kanye? Like trying to make
That's what I'm
Kanye
trying-
feel better.
that's what I'm
about
trying to
this
figure out.
situation. I think he's trying to make Kanye feel better about this situation.
Yeah.
But the fan is gonna be like, "Oh, they got another watch the throne." Like a fan would say that. I'm more a little deeply invested in them niggas.
I know Jay-Z.
Like that shit is cap.
If Jay-Z was capping, he wouldn't have said that much about it. Because he
It
would.
seemed like he was laying it on kind of thick.
That's what I'm saying. If he don't lay it on thick, when Hov will brush you off. He'll brush it off. He'll say some little. He did say some little brother shit with the stop with the red cap. I hate that
Right.
line. I hate that line.
I liked it.
Is it going over my head?
Stop with the
Red
red
cap.
cap. We're going home.
Yeah, that was whack.
Because he's trying to say red cap, but you capping. That was trash. Sorry.
Double entendre. He was also talking about
It was, but a double entendre can
Yeah.
be whack though.
which entendre. Which one was whack?
This one.
Maybe
Maybe this the first one.
The red cap, but the cap or the cap? Which one of them? Well, both whack.
It was also the delivery, the way it fell on the beat. It was a little stiff.
Y'all ain't tired of Jay-Z hair?
Nah, I like it. I think it's gonna get.
I'm a little sick of it.
Nah. What do you want? You want the wave? Listen.
He never had waves.
Yes, you bugging.
He just had his hair brushed.
Nah,
it was just neat.
no, you're bugging.
It was just neat, son.
You're bugging.
I ain't never see. First of all, I ain't never see a wave.
Hard
in that
knock
man.
life.
I don't think he had. I think it was just brushed really neat. I don't think he had waves.
Jay-Z had waves. Son.
No.
You're bugging. But and it's crazy. It's like he purposely stopped doing that shit. Then he had that buzz cut Caesar with the no waves. Trash. He gonna have to go back to the waves with the earrings. If not, keep the fucking hair. Cause that
You know what it's about the hair?
look like he was.
Is that he don't have anything else to go with it. It's like somebody
need accessories, nigga.
they
Nigga
face
wanna
app
put a
him.
little hat on one of
No,
those.
it's like they put a face on that
Some
head.
beads.
No, he don't got no facial hair.
Yeah, he should just grow the whiskers. Fuck it. Get over that ether line and just grow the
Whiskers
whiskers.
like a rat.
Grow the
I think it
whiskers.
was his hair looked dope when he used to wear it with the bandana around it.
That was fire.
Yeah.
When he had when
Like
he was
Jimi
just starting
Hendrix
out.
type shit.
Yeah, I like that. I like that. But this,
He looked like J. Cole father.
J. Cole for real?
No feature.
J. Cole?
Yo, speaking of J. Cole, this Donda album show how whack that J. Cole album was.
Nah, that J. Cole album was not whack, son.
That shit
It
is
has
butt.
zero replay value, son.
That shit is butt.
Donda has no replay value.
Nah, I
No, that's not true.
I listened
Nah,
like
nah,
3
nah,
times.
No. I agree. No, I got Hurricane is on repeat for me and On the Grid.
You don't
Off
like
the
Jesus
grid.
No,
Lord?
hold on. Thank you. I'm glad you brought that. Both versions are fire of Jesus Lord. And it's, you know why you know that's fire? Because he's saying some shit that I don't even fuck with. And I fuck with it. Like, Jesus is not Lord.
What
Right.
I say, yeah.
For the record.
It's just,
Um,
it's just the language.
Yeah, right.
Okay. Maybe because I set my expectations too high. First of all, it's too long.
We might have the opposite.
It's way too long.
My expectations.
Because my expectation was so high
Yeah.
when I didn't get what I expected.
Yeah.
Because I honestly, I don't think hip hop and gospel goes well together. I think it takes away from the creativity. Because gospel music is probably the easiest shit to write, bro.
Yeah.
There's no creativity involved in gospel
It's
music.
not easy to make it sound cool though.
No, gospel music sounds good, but it's not. It's no creativity behind it.
Cool.
Right. I don't think he made it sound cool. I think he made it sound like gospel music. I think it was very touching
it was a vibe.
and emotional. It was nothing.
Drop a dirty version of the album, please.
No, I don't need a dirty version of it. Just give me some dirty songs,
The dirty
bro.
version comes out in 2 days.
He said that? Oh,
Certified Lover Boy.
because the fuck. Oh, you stupid. You stupid. Cause that
Okay.
Don't segue yet, cause that we got to talk about that Pop Smoke verse and hook.
Bro, what was that?
Because he cut the curses. He's saying, "Nigga, we made it."
That shit was
So
nasty.
it keeps chopping. The vocal is chopping because he's cutting the curses. Bro, Kanye didn't curse on the album.
Yeah.
Y'all peep that.
Yeah.
So that's mad selfish because
That's why
your-
gospel and
your-
hip hop don't go together.
your words are gonna flow,
Mhm.
but everybody else is gonna be choppy because they cursing. Styles
that-
verse was like that.
And that's why gospel and hip hop don't go together.
Off the grid. The nigga
It had to be more than that. That can't
Playboy
be-
Cardi, one of the worst.
He sounded good.
You liked it? I have no
Dirty.
idea what
What
one
the
word is
fuck
that he
is
said.
going on?
Well, they cut
It didn't even
was it chopping
rhyme.
it up?
It was chopping
It was chopped up like
but
a
it was,
motherfucker.
But it was still bad though.
I mean, I like the way it felt.
Okay, I'll give you
I
that.
like the way it felt.
I'll give you that. Maybe that's
Favi went crazy.
Bro,
Fabio went nuts.
Bro, I'm going to go home. I'm
Mm.
gonna dump that song in Logic.
Mm.
I'm going to cut Playboy Cardi's portion of the song, and I'm going right into Favi.
Favi went nuts.
I'm gonna do
So
that.
he a lot of people don't know he can rap. Cause you gotta go to the flex shit. But Favi always can rap. He just
To me,
he always had like this very effortless flow, and his swag is crazy. But on that,
and
he
his
went crazy.
Enunciation is wild.
He went crazy on that. And all his Funk Master Flex shit, he goes crazy.
Something else. What else on that album? On that fucking album. We talked about the locks. Oh, I brought up earlier. The way artists sound when they work with Kanye is crazy. They
do something
They're almost undefinable. Like unidentifiable.
I didn't know it's Favi at
Whoa,
first.
whoa. You're not just gonna let me.
Unidentifiable.
Thank you. That's what friends are for. Yeah, they're almost unidentifiable.
He does something to their vocals because even with Favi, I didn't know it was Favi at first until the way he was articulate. I'm like, wait a minute, who the fuck? I'm like, I know this person.
Did St. John sneak on that album?
He did.
He's
Could've.
on there.
Because I didn't know.
I heard St. John,
Bro.
but I'm like, I'm
Bro,
not sure
I
this
didn't
is
even-
St. John,
listen,
but this is St.
Even
John.
with Playboy Cardi, I didn't even know that was Playboy Cardi.
No,
bro. I thought that was fucking.
That was-
I thought that was Coily Ray.
That was clearly Playboy Cardi. And Coyle Ray raps like Playboy Cardi. She just sounds a little better than him to me. Hold on.
Maybe he just mixes them the way they're supposed to sound.
I think he mixes them differently. And Travis Scott mixed this album as usual.
Did he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can tell he did. You can tell he
Travis
did.
Scott want everybody to sound like him.
No, Kanye wants to sound like him. And Travis Scott sounds like Kanye.
All right, so did the album overall meet your expectations or exceed it?
Yes. I'm fucking happy. I
You?
feel like Kanye's almost back. Like almost back.
Wow, I feel completely different.
No, really?
Yes,
All right.
This was a step in the
I
right
was a little
direction
I was
for
a little-
sure.
okay.
it was a step in the right direction.
That's what I mean. That's what I mean.
I was. Once again, it could be the length of songs on it. The 27 songs is way too much for any album.
How many
man.
times you listen?
Twice? No. Like I went through like three times.
3 times.
Yeah. And I wanted to get another feeling about it. I'm like, yeah.
I'm vibing.
You know what though?
I'm vibing with it, bro.
You know what though? I listened to it more than I listened to Scorpion, and that shit was just as long because it was a double album.
Nah, yeah.
I hated Scorpion.
Yeah, I didn't like it either.
I like the rap side.
You got
Yeah.
like maybe like 5 or 6 on there.
Now that we brought him up,
Yeah.
I think anything Drake drops is gonna be better than that. I think I saw your Facebook post. You said some corny shit trying to
What?
save. I saw what you said.
Trying to
What?
say who?
He tried to save someone and again try to get sarcastic with me.
Come on.
You said some shit on Facebook and I commented on it.
Yeah, and I said tomatoes. I don't remember what you
Yeah,
said.
because you tried to say what I said was corny.
Yeah, what you said.
Tomatoes.
No, you said something like I've been listening to I'm stuck on a certain
Oh,
song.
yeah.
And I said, I guess your forward button must not be working.
Yeah, that's
So he threw a tomato at me.
That's tomato worthy. That's not tomato worthy.
Because I'm saying, how are you stuck on that song? Like, that song is not.
What song is he stuck on?
What song was it?
Jesus Lord.
What
That shit's hard as fuck.
Nah, I like that joint.
Put it on right now. Put it on right now.
No, we're gonna get fired.
And let me see what you
can't,
do.
bro. That's Jesus Lord is what Kanye sounds like. The drum pattern, everything. The doom, 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 doom,
I don't like it.
doom, 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 doom. That shit is Kanye, son. That shit is Kanye all day.
All right, now that we got Kanye out the way.
Oh, real quick.
Scorpion.
Real quick. The baby verse. What's going on? How do you feel?
Oh. It was all right. I mean, it wasn't.
The baby got to make his shit more like coherent when he raps.
No, but they did that. They did some with his vocals too.
Yeah.
He didn't sound like himself.
His shit sounds
Nobody
like
sounded
rushed
like
and
himself.
mumbled.
Also, how y'all feel about
Well, no,
Chris Brown and Soulja Boy getting kicked off? Chris Brown said Kanye a bitch. You saw that? He tweeted out Kanye a bitch.
he
said
had
he's a
been
whole
saying
hoe.
he had been talking shit about him on social media
So
though.
he knew it was happening.
He been talking shit about him like when he was doing the whole Trump shit.
I think
Right, but he still put him on the album.
Yeah, and then Kanye probably on some petty shit.
That's
was
corny.
like
Okay.
it was
So,
corny for him to want to
Big
get on
Drake,
the album.
they kicked Big
in the
Drake
first
off the
place.
album.
First of all, this is just a case of catching your first L. Like, probably Chris Brown's probably never been cut before.
Yeah. No.
Probably after, maybe in his early years.
Chris Brown been on fire since he came out.
I'm just saying, maybe he might have done it. It's possibly he might have done it back when he was
I don't
16.
think so.
Maybe sent somebody a hook or something. They're like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
You ain't kicking Chris Brown with no songs. That nigga make everything
Chris
sound fire.
Brown after 17.
Yeah.
You know,
You're not kicking that nigga off.
Yeah.
Nothing. That's an L for you if you take him off the song.
Word. Anything after 17 years old. Yeah.
Right.
So this is probably his first. Remember, Kanye made Rick Ross rewrite a verse. That was his first time ever rewriting a verse on Devil in the Blue Dress.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? So
Allegedly.
he made a
Rick
that,
Ross
that was the
said
second
it.
verse.
Rick Ross said that.
That was
What do
the
you mean?
second
Wait, wait.
verse.
Why was that allegedly?
Because he a liar.
Rick Ross.
Yeah.
Why would he lie about rewriting the verse? That don't make him look good.
Does it? Oh, wait a minute. You said Kanye made Rick Ross write his album verse over?
Yeah. Yeah. He made him write his verse over. Like, dog, you can do better than that.
You think Kanye can rap good? Think he's a good rapper?
Yeah, he is. And he can freestyle too. He just
I think he's always been a mediocre rapper.
Kanye has a similar thing as Lil Wayne. They both can say, listen, just listen. They both can say the dopest bar and the wackest bar in the same verse.
Kanye got dope bars, a lot. He has a lot of dope bars.
But specifically what I just said though. This one verse, the lamest shit ever, and the hardest bar ever. Same verse. Wayne does that shit all the time. Niggas say
but Wayne can
he'll
rap
say
his ass off though.
I drowned in
Kanye
that
can
pussy, so I
rap.
swam to her butt.
Wait, hold on.
That's crazy.
What is that?
Kanye's first two albums, no, Kanye got some trash
Stick by
bars.
sad.
Trash
I know
bars.
this dude's balling. Yeah, that's nasty.
He got a whack bar on this joint. You said it earlier. What's his whack shit that he said earlier? You said it earlier.
Everybody hurts.
Everybody
But I don't
hurts.
judge Reynolds.
Bro,
That was bad.
bro, that was so bad. Son, I hate that shit right
He
there.
got
son.
another one that's trash too. He said, oh, this one's worse. This one's worse. Did y'all hear this one? He said, the nigga said, you better change the beginning of all the words.
Oh my God.
Because with me, you better not have no cap. He said, change the beginning of your words so you have no cap.
What?
Bro.
Yo.
Change the beginning of the loop. Yeah. Nah, but
What?
Kanye can rap. And he can freestyle. He can rap.
I think Kanye shit be more content based than it be like punchline based.
Facts.
He be rapping about like some like
Son,
how he said, some provocative shit.
He got lines, though.
He's out of his mind though.
Nah, stop doing that.
I don't think so, bro.
You don't think Kanye's out of his fucking mind?
Nah, that's media
All right,
shit,
watch
man.
this.
He's hypersensitive.
Let me tell you this though. I used to think the religious shit was fake with Kanye.
Mhm.
It's real.
But he never really stopped.
No,
Go ahead, go ahead.
but he's in now. Like it's like before it was like, all right,
Mhm.
Jesus walks, and then his
No,
mother
but he's
died,
in
and then
it,
he became
yeah.
ultra religious.
Yeah.
In order to be ultra religious on the level that he's on, you have to be crazy. No ultra religious people are
Or
they-
just naive, bro.
I don't think he's.
What's the difference between ultra religious or being in a cult? It's the same shit.
I could be
He's
wrong.
the leader
bro.
of the cult.
I don't.
it's
I don't
not the
think
same.
he's ultra religious like that. I think he's just using it.
Really?
I think he's just using it to like get people to look at shit differently.
Nah, Kanye is genuine, man. That's a genuine.
No,
guy.
I think he's really like that.
He's like Michael Jackson, genuine.
He's still like cussing
Yeah.
and like fucking
Yeah.
into that raunchy shit. He's not like
No, he did, but
he's
he
not
didn't
on no
curse.
door
You think,
knocking.
you think he on some? You think he on some eyes wide shut shit?
What you mean?
Like on some masquerade balls and shit like
Oh, for sure.
that?
No, but
Orgy guy?
Kanye.
Yeah.
Kanye is.
Hell yeah.
Kanye worships white people. He is proud to be black, but he is enamored by what white people have done in the world. He respects it.
Yeah, but that's it's a little beyond respect. Then.
Enamored. He's intrigued. He's definitely not against like white culture. He's into white culture, but very very pro black at the same time.
All right. Enough about Yeezy.